He's talking about Stalin on Tucker's podcast?
So it was like late December. It's actually funny. It was December 18th. I remember because that's an important date to me. And it's Joseph Stalin's birthday.
Oh.
I'm a fan.
You're a fan of Stalin's?
Mm-hmm. Always an admirer. But we don't need to go into that, I guess.
Well, that's, okay, let's get back to it. We'll circle back to that.
It was weird because the reason I mentioned that, it was almost like, because I woke up that day and I was like, oh, it's December 18th. And I was just like very acutely aware of like, today's like a strange day. This is the day.
Turning Point, USA. Are y'all watching this? Did you watch the interview? He just said that he's a fan. He wasn't joking. He remembers Stalin's birthday and said he's a fan of Stalin. And Tucker didn't push back on it. I'm just wondering, are y'all watching this? I'm just wondering. You got a man saying he's a fan of Stalin. Fine. Tucker, you're a Christian. What Stalin did as a person of murdering and genociding millions of people, it should be a problem. I know you hate the Jews, but at least killing people for no reason is a problem. And you don't push back on him. You cussed the kid out on campus and said you want to kick his butt for talking about the CIA. The other kid, you said get the F off the stage, off the internet, because he said she was worth $50 million. He says he's a fan of Stalin. We'll get to it. I guess we'll come back to it. If somebody was on my podcast and said they're a fan of Stalin, no. We're not finna, like, what are you talking about, bruh? What you mean a fan? Like, explain to me how you a fan of Joseph Stalin. Should I be interviewed? Like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. You know, there was a part that one day I said, you know, people were telling me, you should interview Nick Fuentes. As silly as he is, it makes me feel like he'll be a chameleon. He'll come on the show and act like he don't really disagree with me, or that he got some, be a wussy in the show. Because I wouldn't bring him on and be like, hey, welcome to the show, Nick Fuentes. I'd be like, I don't like you. I think you're a scumbag. I would put my hands on you, but I'm trying to be a good Christian. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you got to say? I have my thing. You said you support Joseph Stalin. Like Ted Cruz just said he's a Zionist and Tucker mauled him. This fool said he support Joseph Stalin. And I guess we'll come back around to it. No, it'd be like, you said Charlie Kirk was a fake Christian. Explain yourself. You said you've been effing Turning Point for the last several, explain yourself. You said on Candace Owens' show that you are racist. Explain yourself. You said on Candace Owens' show, you don't want a race mix. You are racist. Explain how you not a racist right now. That's what interview I would have. Why are they're gushing over each other, smelling butts, Turning Point. Do you see the person that's on stage?